Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have my Stitch Fix to share with you guys. I asked my Stitch Fix stylist to style me for some Scandal type of clothing. So if you've ever seen the TV show Scandal with Olivia Pope, which is, what is her real name? I can't even think of her real name in like real life, but I know she's gorgeous. So I love her style on the TV show, so I thought, it'd be great if she could style me some pieces. So I was preparing to get into the shower to get ready for the day, and all of a sudden I heard the mailman pull up, and I was like, yeah. So I threw on some makeup, took a shower very quickly. Well, I took a shower, put some makeup on quickly, threw on a robe so we could try these clothing on. So I have everything here with me right now so I can share it with you guys. If you're not familiar with what Stitch Fix is, it is a clothing subscription service that you can have delivered to your house however often, or however least often, however you want to call it, that you would like to have to your house. I have mine delivered right around once a month so that I can try out some different types of clothing. And then plus, not only that, I don't really shop for clothing otherwise. I'm not a big shopper for clothing just because I don't get out much. I do a lot of work, and then now with the repairing of the house, that's what I do. Not only that, I think it's just kind of fun to have somebody else pick out pieces for you, because sometimes they pick out pieces that I personally wouldn't have picked, and then I put them on me and I'm like, whoa, why wouldn't I have thought of that? It looks really good. So I just like Stitch Fix. I know the prices are a little bit high, but I feel like the quality is there, so they stand behind the quality the prices do. So again, Stitch Fix they do charge you a styling fee of $20, but if you're interested in trying out Stitch Fix for yourself, if you sign up using my link, you will get your first Stitch Fix with a $25 credit, so your styling fee will be free, and then you'll also have a $5 credit to put towards something you purchase. So I think it's a pretty cool service, so I wanted to share what I got with you guys today. And of course, it always does come with a mailing package that you can mail anything back that you do not like. It is self-addressed and everything like that, so over there you can just throw it into the mail. Anything you don't want, it's easy to return. So I have my little paperwork here. So on this green one right here, that's going to tell you the price breakdown of all the items. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. I've already tried everything on, so I can tell you guys my thoughts on them and everything like that. And then she has, on this card right here, is going to give you some ideas on how to style your pieces. So if you're not like so good with styling, which is me, if you're not so good with styling, it's going to give you some ideas. And she also will include a note, and she says, "Hi Tiffany, happy Scandal Fix Day." She says, "I think I found some great ways to bring Olivia Pope's sophisticated style to your everyday life by sticking to her neutral color palette and adding pieces with lots of structural interest. Start with these gray trousers and the bootcut silhouette to create chic style lines and balance. Pair them with this West Key blouse, which can be tied in the front or the back." Ooh, I didn't realize it could be tied in the back. My husband's outside my window being silly. So, I know the sweater is a little heavy for right now, but you can feel scandalously cozy on your first chilly day. The non-Britton dress is a great way to channel some of Olivia's stunning evening looks without breaking the bank. For a signature pop of color, this wine-colored trench with oversized lapels is just perfect. I hope you feel as glamorous as Olivia, but hopefully without all the drama. Have fun, Molly." So my stylist is Molly, and honestly, for the past couple fixes, she's done fantastic. And there's only one problem that I have with this fix, so I can tell you guys already there's a little bit of an issue with one of the items, but it might just be me. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to show you guys the items that she sent me. The first one, she was talking about the shirt that you can tie in the front or the back. That is this shirt right here. It is upside down. So this is by the brand West Key. So here's what it looks like. It is a black and white striped shirt. It does have like a little bit of a longer, not longer, but like a more loose sleeve, and it comes down to about the elbow. It ties in the front is what I thought, but I didn't realize you could tie it towards the back too, which makes sense. I mean, you could tie it either way. It is a very lightweight shirt, so I think it's going to be perfect for like the beginning of fall, but I mean, once it gets colder, I don't think this is going to be much help. This shirt is very comfortable on though, and I like the way it looks on because I like the stripes go down, because I feel like that's a kind of a slimming effect. So this shirt right here is the West Key Julianne tie front blouse, and it's $44. So honestly, I feel like it's a really good value for the shirt because it looks like a really cute shirt. It looks like something you could throw together with different pieces and create different looks with. So I really like this. So this is a piece already I know that I'm interested in keeping. Now, anything you don't want, like I said, you can send back. You do not have to keep any of the pieces. You can send it all back. But if you do keep all 5 pieces, you do get to deduct 25% off of your purchase. So sometimes it's better off to keep, if you only dislike one piece, it's better off to keep all 5 pieces. I think they're on Facebook. They have like a Stitch Fix, like a trading board too. So you can go in there. So if there's pieces that you don't like, you can sell the pieces that you don't like, which I've never done that, but I've heard people talk about that before. The next piece I want to talk about is the sweater. So she said that, you know, it's a little bit heavy for right now, but honestly in Virginia we're having days where it's like super hot, and then we'll have days where it's really chilly. So this sweater can actually come in handy right now. For me especially, because I'm always cold. This is by Sophie Rue. So this is a very, very soft sweater. I don't know what it's made out of. Well, let's see what it's made out of. Let's see if we can find some materials here. Here we go. It is made out of acrylic, nylon, and spandex. I would have thought something different, honestly, because it's so soft. It feels like, I don't know, like cashmere almost. It's so soft. I love how it goes off the shoulder. I think you could wear it off the shoulder on one side, or you could wear it off both shoulders. You do not have to wear it either. You could wear it either way. So this is a Sophie Rue Arwyn off the shoulder pullover, and it's $44 as well. I really like this. I think it's very, very nice. So for me, this is another piece that I'm considering keeping because I am a huge sweater fan. I love sweaters, and I love that Stitch Fix, all of their clothing washes up really well. You do not have to do special care with their items. So any items that I've gotten anyway, I'm sure you can get pieces that you will have to treat differently. But the other thing is that if you like any of the pieces I'm showing you guys today, I will have the item numbers listed below so that you can request those items specifically. If you try this out, the subscription service out, you can request pieces specifically so that right there they can send you those exact pieces. So the next thing is the pants that she sent me. So she sent me these gray trousers. These are actually very nice. I'm just not a huge gray, like dark gray pants fan. I would have preferred black, but that's not the problem in this fix here. I really like the way these fit. The only thing I don't like is because I am a little bit heavier than I used to be. I've gained a couple pounds. So I would like to lose a little bit of weight. I think if I lost a little bit more weight, I think I would feel a little bit more comfortable in these, because the waist fits fine. It's just the booty area. Like, I have a big old booty, so it's hard for my booty to fit in certain pants. It's not to a point where I feel like I'm going to rip them or anything like that, but they are a little snug in the booty area. These are a size 6, and they're by the brand Liverpool. Liverpool is a very expensive brand, so these are the Harper Bootcut pants, and they are size 6, and they're $88. So they are quite pricey. Do I feel like they're worth $88? I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they're really nice, but probably, I mean, honestly, because I've paid probably around $50 for a pair of dress pants, and I've worn them a couple times, and then I've had problems. So, and I know I've tried Liverpool's clothing out before, and I've not had issues with those. So, I don't know. I think they're nice, but this fix, I'm a little confused on whether or not I want to keep the entire fix or not. I don't know. So the next thing is this right here. This is the item that I feel like I'm having an issue with. And it's the Vero Moda. It's a little trench. So the reason why I'm having an issue with it is when you put this on, for some reason, the pockets tend to make you look like you're really hippie. It almost makes it look like you're wearing, have you ever seen, oh my gosh, what is it? It's like guys, I had a coughing spell. I'm still getting over my cold, so I had to pause you guys so I didn't cough in your ears. I'm sure nobody would have appreciated that. So the reason why I'm not sure if I like this trench or not is because I feel like the pockets give me almost like the horse jockey, I guess that's what it's called, where they wear the pants where they're a little bit more pushed out on the hip area, and I feel like this jacket does that to me. It gives me like almost like a bumpy looking hip. Looks like I have a lumpy butt, so I'm not so sure about that. When it's undone, it doesn't really look like that, but for some reason when it is done, I feel like it gives me a lumpy butt. So it's a very thin material, very, very thin. Like, it's like a shirt material in my opinion. I don't feel like it's that well made, honestly, either. So I feel like the quality to this is just, it's so-so. I'm not totally loving this. I thought when I saw this in the box, I thought I was going to love it, and then I tried it on, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that I love it as much as I thought I did. I think that she was trying to channel Olivia Pope, which is, she did a great job of channeling Olivia Pope. However, I feel like this is just not up to the quality, to the part of what Olivia Pope would wear. So for me, I'm not so sure I want to keep this. So this is the Vero Moda Hampton belted jacket, and it's $68. So for $68, I don't love it enough to keep it. So this is something that I feel like I should return. The next and last piece in here is a dress. So this is the dress she talked about. Now this is something that I really want to keep. So this is by Britton, and it's like a really nice dress. It feels really soft on. I love how it kind of cinches in on the sides here. It makes it kind of like slims your tummy area, which, I mean, I have the mommy pooch, so I like that it slims that tummy area. I love the slit on the side. I did get a little bit of makeup on the corner here when I was putting it on somehow. I guess I had makeup on my hand or something. But it does have, like, underneath of this, it has like a second layer, so it's like lined. So it's going to hug you a little bit more underneath. And then the bottom part doesn't have the second layer. So like the part towards the legs doesn't have the second layer where the slit is. So that's a little bit more flowing and everything like that. I think it's a really nice dress. I love how it feels. I'm not so sure because it's sleeveless that how much longer I could wear this in Virginia for this year. But I mean, you can always pair it with a jacket and things like that to kind of layer it up to wear it with other things throughout the winter. Well, maybe not winter, throughout the fall. Okay, so this is the 9 Britton Rex Slide Slit Neat Detail, I can't speak, maxi dress, and it's $54. So honestly, for me, I'm loving the most out of this fix is the shirt, the black and white shirt. Let me grab everything here. I'm loving this black and white shirt. I love this a whole lot. And the black and white shirt was $44. I love the sweater. I think the sweater is really nice, and that's $44. The pants are, I could care less, honestly. And the jacket I don't like. The dress I love, and it's $54. So if I total all these up, I'd be better off to actually keep only these 3 pieces versus all 5, which is what I typically would do if I only didn't like one piece. But this time around, I feel like I only want to keep these 3. So I'm going to probably keep all 3 of these pieces. And that way there, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth of products that I'm actually going to use versus if I kept all 5 of these. I'm not, the pants I know I would use, but the jacket, I don't know. There's something about the jacket that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I feel like it's poofy on the sides. It gives me almost like a lumpy butt, honestly. I feel like I have a lumpy butt when I wear it, so I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, that is my fix right there. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys the total here. So it says the subtotal is $298, so it's not a bad fix for the price and everything like that. So if you purchased all 5, you get the 25% discount, which would be taken off $74.50. So that would bring up my total down to $223.50. So if I kept all 5 pieces, I paid $223.50. I don't know what it would be. Let's see. Let's get a little calculator here quick. Let's be, I was going to say scientifical. No, let's be, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. So if I kept only the 3 pieces that I want to keep, I would pay $142. So I'd be better off to keep the 3 pieces and then send back the pants and the jacket because I'm not so sure about those 2 pieces. So anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts, your opinions on what you would keep, what you would send back. If you would send the whole fix back, do you think she did a good job on trying to pick out pieces that were good for the Olivia Pope style? I think she did a good job in my opinion. I think she did an excellent job. So shout out to Molly. But I just feel like some of the pieces like the jacket, I'm just not sure about that one. But anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. And if you're interested in signing up and trying this out for yourself, it's totally free to try it out for your first time because you're going to get your styling fee like waived. So then you can go ahead and try it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue. It's not something you have to continue. It's not like a monthly subscription service. You can do it once and say, nah, I don't want to do this. So anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts, your opinions, and if you've ever tried out Stitch Fix. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.